What's up, YTPC? This is DSG Pie Sucker with another pie sucking video. Today, I have a box opening from PipesandCigars.com. So, I just got off work from my other job, that's why I look like shit. However, because I have two jobs, one of them working at my parents' locksmith shop, the other one doing tree service for a tree service company where we basically cut down trees and move them out of people's properties. Because I have those two sources of income, I can now procure tobacco, which I haven't done in a very long time. So, that's what I did, and like I said, I just got off work. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah, I just got off work. That's why I look the way I do. All messy and stuff. But you guys probably don't want to hear about that, so without further ado, I'm going to open up with a pair of scissors. We shall see what I procured. So, all but 3 of these blends will be reviewed. One of them has already been reviewed. The other 2, if I ever make it to 100 subscribers, will be part of the 100 subscriber prize pack. In addition to some other stuff that I have not yet disclosed. But now that I've got it open, remove the packaging, the little foam pillows, whatever these things are, airspeed. So, getting into the good stuff, I ordered, because it's my favorite Dark Fired Kentucky blend, not 1, not 2, but 3. Orlik Dark Fired Kentucky tins. I absolutely love this blend. Cannot recommend it enough. It's, like I said, it's my favorite Dark Fired Kentucky blend. I will not have to smoke these very long to do a review on them. The reason they're not in my cellar until now is because, well, unless I control myself, you're looking at about 3 weeks worth of tobacco, which for someone who constantly rotates tobacco, and as of recently, with the exception of the weekends, won't be able to smoke more than 1 or 2 bowls a day. Until the weekends, I can still plow through these 3 in about a month, if not less. Because Orlik Dark Strong Kentucky is that good. So, these will be reviewed very shortly. Set those aside. Grab another blend. Another Dark Fired Kentucky blend that I bought. Have not tried it yet. McBaron HH Bull Kentucky. Comes in flake form. I assume this will be fairly similar to the Orlik, though the Orlik does have a casing on it. It's not enough. The Orlik doesn't have a casing that's heavy enough to ghost your briar pipes. I don't remember if this one does or not. I'm looking at the description, which is actually kind of lengthy. Oh, I like this first sentence. This is the strongest pipe tobacco among the blends in the McBaron range and is not recommended for inexperienced pipe smokers. Very cool. I like that. But, yeah, I can't remember. Doesn't say anything about casing, so... Oh, wait. It did. I was skimming over... No, it doesn't. Sorry. Quickly skimming it over because I don't want the video to go on very long, but I will review this. Obviously compared to the Orlik Dark Strong Kentucky, because it's my favorite. Oh, I'll save. What the hell, I'll get this out of the way. Ordered 2 tins of my favorite Balkan blend. Plum pudding. Already did a review on them. Awesome blend. Highly recommend it. The other Darkfire Kentucky blend, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Warhorse. Recently reissued. Darkfire Kentucky blend. Yeah, it's Darkfire Kentucky blend, and it was recently reissued. Haven't heard any bad reviews. Haven't heard anybody talk too negatively about it. So, I'm going to give it a try. And this probably won't last very long either. By the way, before I move on, Darkfire Kentucky is my favorite genre of tobacco. I haven't had any Darkfire Kentucky blends, but the exception of El Nino, which is a Darkfire Kentucky and a Latakia blend. With the exception of that, yeah, basically with the exception of that, I haven't had any dedicated Darkfire Kentucky blends in my tobacco cabinet. Or tobacco cellar. That's the term I was trying to think of, tobacco cellar. I haven't had any in my tobacco cellar for several months because I haven't been able to afford to make a sizable purchase from Pipes and Cigars. And money's been pretty tight, so yay, second job, I can order stuff like this. And then when it goes out, I can order more of it. What else did I order in here? Oh. So, I did a review on Seward's Folly. And I mentioned that it was a hefty Latakia blend, so I ordered 2 blends that are also hefty Latakia blends. Pirate Cake and 10 Russians by Captain Earl, I think? Yes, Captain Earl. Both of them, I know for a fact Pirate Cake, because it says so on the tin, but I think 10 Russians is the same way. I think they both have 75% Latakia in them, which is 10% more than what Seward's Folly has, but it's fairly close enough that they should be similar. And like I said, these are 2 popular blends that are very heavy in Latakia, so I want to compare them and see how they fare when compared to the Seward's Folly, which is up until now my favorite English blend. But moving on, I got another Captain Earl blend. This one is Honor Blend. As far as I know, there's no Latakia in this blend. It's Black Cavendish, Virginia, Orientals, and Perique. So, it's basically all of the components of an English blend, but replace the Black Cavendish with Latakia. I might be mistaken on that, but I'm basing that off of the description on pipesandscigars.com. That's why I got it. It's a non-English, non-aromatic blend. I don't know exactly which category it'll fall into. That will depend on which tobaccos are in the forefront. I have a feeling it's going to be a Virginia Perique blend, though, with, Black Cavendish and Perique Orientals that just so happen to be in the blend. So, I will be reviewing this in the future as well. Set that aside. I also ordered 4 different pouch blends. One of them, which I could smell almost before I even opened the box, and this one I don't have to even smoke to do a review on, but it was my very first tobacco that I had ever smoked. It's basically Lane 1Q in a pouch, Captain Black Royal. So that review will be forthcoming as well. As far as the other 2, well, I wanted something that would compare to Carter Hall. I like Carter Hall a lot, and I've had the only other over-the-counter or what's the other term for it? what kind of store is Walgreens? Not pharmacy. Drugstore. The only other drugstore blends that I've tried, or the only other drugstore blend that I tried was Prince Albert, and I don't like Prince Albert. Not even a little bit. I'll do a review on that as well, because not every review has to be a glowing review where I recommend it to everybody and anyone who is even remotely interested in pipe tobacco. Excuse me, my throat's getting dry. So, I'll do a review on that shortly, but it's not going to be a pretty one. I don't like Prince Albert at all. Makes me sick. Makes me physically ill. So, knowing that, I wanted to get two tobaccos that are similar to Carter Hall in the sense that they are both drugstore blends, and they are both pouch burley blends. Velvet and half and half. I'll do a review on both. Should be fun. The other two blends, so when I ordered this, when did I order this? Thursday, Friday, something like that. When I did it, they had a Father's Day special where if you entered Pops as your coupon code, you got free tobacco. Both of these were Borkum Riff limited edition tinned 3.5 ounce aromatic blends. One of them is Borkum Riff 11th degree mixture tropical rum. The other one is a grape or a wine, I think. It's called California wine, so I guess it would be wine. But it's the Borkum Riff limited edition, 36th degree. So, I'm not going to review these. I'm going to save them, and if and when I get to 100 subscribers, these will be one of many, I promise, many prizes that I will include in the prize pack for the 100 subscriber contest that I will do for the channel. Again, if and when I get to it, or if and when I achieve that milestone. One last thing I got was is a pipe tool. Don't know how you would pronounce this. Hold on a second. Guys, comment down below. How do you pronounce this? Is it a Butler tool or a Butler tool? A lot of you may recognize this. It was fairly inexpensive, $2.99. Reaming tool. You can see that it starts out real narrow on the bottom, goes out, or tapers out as you go up the tool, and basically it's for tapered pipes. So, I got some tapered pipes that are going to need to be reamed out here eventually, so I figured, what the hell, $3? Yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, that's, oh, I forgot, there's one more thing that, they always throw these in. And I tried giving one of these away to a friend of mine, but he didn't want it. It's a $100 coupon code for Naked Wines. Yes, Naked Wines. So yeah, that has been the box opening from Pipes and Cigars. I'm getting close to 15 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been DSG Pipe Smoker with another pipe smoking video. You guys have a good day.